What is an arm drag? It's when you drag the person's arm. Okay? So we're both starting kind of here. So there's a couple directions that his arm's going to come in. It's either going to come in high to grab my head, it's going to come in around the side, or maybe kind of low, maybe fireman's carry or kind of like a single and all that kind of stuff. So we're just going to think about where they're reaching for your head. So he wants to reach for my head. Okay. Why does he want that? Because he wants to kind of get into this position here. Okay. Before he reaches. So what you're basically doing is I redirect here, go right behind his tricep, and I drive in and immediately get the Gable grip right around his hip line here. With my head, I'm driving it forward and I'm pulling his hips in. You stand up, kind of posture up, move him around, I can take him down, I can do all kinds of stuff, but I own his hips. Just a matter of me tripping him backwards, and we're going to get into that. The whole concept is, you gotta understand, they're gonna reach with that arm that's closest. It'll be weird if you reach with that arm, okay? Typically they reach with that arm. So you kind of block it, redirect it here, and I close that distance as I pull him in, okay? So if we do it slow, okay? You know, like we're here. Hold the hips, I don't want this. There's nothing. I mean, sure, I can do this, but it's just not going to work like that, okay? So as he reaches, redirect it, and I go to the hip, and I'm heavy on the hip, because I'm trying to get him down, 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 down. If my arms are loose, he'll posture up. Pull that arm out, and now you're going to get Kimura right here, standing, and that's embarrassing. Can't do that, okay? So as we go slow here, redirect, step in. What I really want to do is, I want to kind of step across so that I block him from walking forward, okay? So as he reaches, I want to walk right in, and notice how I got wide base, that I'm shuffling, stop, okay? So as he reaches, and I want to do a quick drag. So one of two things are going to happen. Either I'm going to pull him forward, or I'm going to pull myself to him. Okay, so as he reaches, okay. He reaches low. You're into the constant circle. Okay. So we'll get to that. So you just arm drag. He reaches high. Get under it. He reaches medium. And here. Even if he reaches high. That kind of turn. So, question?
So do you want to try to lock that arm as well?
Yeah, you want to truck that arm. You don't want to let both arms out. Because if both arms are out, if I'm here, so let's say I reach for him, he drags, okay? And both arms are out, I can begin to get heavy here. Tough for him to take me down, and then I have potentially more. If I go here, I can walk it, it goes down. That news for me. So you want to trap an arm? Ideally, trap two arms. You can't. Because sometimes you get this. Here. Trap both arms. Okay. But I want you guys to take it easy. Nice arm drags. So you feel your heart rate kind of go up, you're breathing through it. You're just moving around. Okay. And let it go. But you gotta make contact. And notice how I'm here making contact with him, walking him around. Preferably, I prefer my hand to be at his hip where my hands connect. I don't want my hands to be here, okay? Because you can pull his arms out easier. Have your posture up. Pull that right up, yeah. See? Yeah, I don't want that. I'd rather be here at his hip line. Because it kind of locks in his hip right here. And I can lock in his arm. See, I'm pushing him over here, so you can try to posture up. Use my head. And just constantly keep taking him up. Okay? So you're going to be nice and easy. So 3 times. Here's 1, 2, 3. Push again. 1, 2, 3, I'm reaching for the head. Yes, yes. What? So I want this clasp more on my hip. Yes, yes, because this is harder to pull out, and his head is pushing me forward, so it's harder for me to stand up because he's pulling my hip in, and it's hard from here. Just a matter of time before I get tripped backwards. Okay, and do not trip anybody backwards because you're gonna sit on their knee. We're not sitting on their knee. But for now, arm drag. Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Work with each other, please. That's not gonna work out.